Um, hell, 3 years. I mean, I don't know how long the temporary, the TPS, protected status supposed to last. But you figure, okay, we can't do but so much for you for 3 years. Shit.
But that's like saying, when you gonna get out the dope game, man? I'm finna get out of it. The money too good.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, the lifestyle. Because they done been able to go back and visit. Because they got the bread. They sending bread back there already. You would think that, consider that the money ain't worth shit, that they would find some other place in Africa and build a very, very nice home.
Nice home. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Escape as an escape route. Hold on, let me run back into the kitchen. I get some of the kitchen. Yeah, man, that motherfucking Facebook so motherfucking cold. Since I took the app off my phone, man, they didn't shadow ban me worse. Shit. Like I'm like shit. I'm just this break on my regular main page because I cut my notifications out and I deleted the Facebook app from my phone. So really, and the Messenger too. And the thing about the app, you can't even check your messages without having the Messenger app.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy because I haven't tried to crack open because I've been looking at it through the desktop version. But it's like I'm sharing. It's hard to share shit too. You can't do stories.
Now that's a way to unplug. Like you said, you just get rid of it all together on your phone. Only have it on a desktop, a laptop, or something. That's an extreme way to unplug.
I took it out. Yeah, I took it out. I deleted it off the phone, and I deleted the messenger off the phone, and I took all the notifications off them shits. So it's like because like I was telling you the other day, I said shit. That shit is kind of anxious, sometimes niggas just need this solitude and it's intrusive. Them notifications are intrusive. Even though you asked for it. Because I was trying to do something. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get Instagram to turn the live whenever somebody go live. I think I was on Charleston page. I said, well, shit, I want to, because he be popping in and popping out. So I said, well, let me turn on the notification for whenever he go live. I couldn't even turn that shit on because I would have to turn on all the notifications for Facebook. Yeah, for Instagram, yeah.
I got his set like that. His notify me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you try to go directly to his page and hit the little bell button?
I don't know. I didn't do that. It's just like I think I saw.
I just went to his page and hit the little notification button, so I would just only be alerted to him.
Yeah. Cause but all in all, I had to turn that shit off. I did turn it off. And I had shit, I done bought me some more squares. I had kind of weaned off the squares for the past couple of days. I just had nigga gotta turn the voices off, man. Sometimes, shit. And be in isolation. That's been me all my life, man. Shit, I used to talk to folks. Now on a consistent basis. Shit, you got that. I guess it was like what I think I told her that nigga I ain't gonna say his name. I think I told him when he used to call. I said, man, I think I don't talk to nobody this much except my mama. and I've been tripping because I've been missing since he got out the hospital. I've been missing calling mama. But it's like last night I missed it, but that night before I called her. And then I might miss the night before that. And I'm like, well, damn, usually I get there every night. But since when she was in a hospital nursing home, I couldn't call at the time I normally call because she had somebody in the room with her at the nursing home. And at the hospital, it's too many motherfucking steps. You got to call the front desk. They got to call up. Then they got to go call, So I'm glad she back home. But like now she been in that place and under structure type of thing. She didn't got a sleep pattern. So when I call her, I could tell she drowsy. She just waking up to talk. So shit, I got to reconfigure because reconfigure the time when I call her.
Yeah, like with anything,
Yeah, because that's another thing that we had talked about. I said I got to reconfigure some shit so I can start doing other shit.
I'll be trying not to call you too late because I know you.
I ain't even tripping. Cause man, shit. Shit. Sometimes I might not answer, man. But they ain't know, shoot it. If it's important, just text a nigga. Cause sometimes I just don't even want to pick the motherfucker up. I don't even think I turn the ringer back on.
That just show you got a life, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, and it may or may not be doing nothing. It's just, I don't know, man. Shit.
Cool.
And shit. Yeah, old Charlie said he about to sue Uber.
Yeah, here's what he texted me. He was like, Uber got good drivers insurance.
Oh yeah, man. He was talking to that guy Stingy K about it last night. I'm like, and then Stingy laughing. I'm like, man, you should be laughing because the man discussing the serious injury got, he talking about he said he go through dizzy states. I'm like thinking that's like vertigo. That might be going through vertigo, and but I'm like saying shit. Shit. That Judge Charles told me, I said, I'm laughing, that's because I'm still in shock. But then the other thing he was on no, this is what he said. He was comparing that to Brorilla. Well, what's her name? Yeah, Brorilla of the Scarface, whatever her name is. She had evidently put 3,500 on the nigga head, and I heard it, but I wasn't about to. That was the weekend they was at they were doing the concert. Then, I don't even text him that shit because he said don't bother him with that shit. But that broad show did say she got 35 on Mr. Charles' head.
Great.
And you just was begging for 2,500. How you got?
She ran up a ticket though.
She did. Yeah, she did. He gave us some game on the live. He said, "Shit, you better them cash apps. Be ready for the IRS." Because one thing that Biden did after the COVID and all that money was being kicked out, he hired all them IRS people. People holler about whole boy firing federal workers. Biden hired a whole bunch of them. So he hired a whole bunch of tax workers in order to investigate that COVID money. Meanwhile, he giving the COVID money away to undocumented immigrants.
They said for the next 10 years they were going to be doing that.
Man, shoot. I mean, he hired like what did he say, 90,000, a whole bunch of IRS agents, accountants. Now, mind you, I don't know, man. I don't know. But basically what he was talking about her, she getting that money and ain't used to getting no money. He said she quit him off from Amazon. She worked at Amazon. She quit the Amazon job. Man. He said you had benefits at Amazon job. You ain't got no motherfucking benefits now.
Yeah, I don't blame her for quitting that little job. You get a little nice little. You done made more in a week than you done made half of the year. But like Charleston was saying, most of that money is coming through wire transactions. You ain't getting a lot of physical money. You're getting a lot of wire transactions. You can get yourself in a little situation if you go over a certain amount.
Yeah. I think his old manager, that she said, well, no, I know that she did. I don't know whether she's her manager or whether she had managed to get her some type of gig or something. But Angel is I think Angel is working with her because I just saw it. I said, shit, damn it, old girl been still staying busy. So I gave her a shot. I gave her, that's before old girl started talking shit. So I gave her like, the what's up, congratulations, keep up the good work type shit, 'cause, nigga ain't no hater, nigga spread positive. But and she thanked. But then after that, I'm like, then later on that night, old girl got on live, Scarface got on live talking about getting Charles and kids ugly and shit, and she got. I wish somebody get him, all the talk about the nigga eye, the same old typical shit, and then that mother get gassed up. Oh, Charles and met his met, and I wrote under that video that I said, man,
Man, she kind of like what's that baby mama? Rick Ross baby mama?
Tia Kemp, because she wouldn't go against Tia Kemp, but she said she'd go against she ready to go against Charlie, and she don't know Charlie took out Tia.
Yeah, she don't want to go against Tia because they two alike. It would be like, oh, you trying to be, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be like her, or you ain't nothing but another spinoff of her.
Well, Tia, she said she's strictly dick. Scarface, she said she only sucked one dick at 17.
I seen him. He was kind of like that, and they dropped the mic.
Man, Charlie, these people also understand how Charlie win is with information. He knows a network of people, and he'll get your information. He didn't start breaking down how the girl and her cousin be going down, picking up bras. And said he made the point. He said, at one point they thought she was trying to come and get gorilla. She's trying to, eat gorilla, box out.
I thought maybe she got a 90-day run in her, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna stretch, but it ain't gonna stretch like I thought. I thought it was gonna be a hot 90-day run.
I'm tripping because it was like, well, hell, she had a 20v1, and I was like, damn, it seemed like the bride just came out on Wednesday. How she got a 20v1 on Saturday?
Oh, she already got a 20.
Yeah, we're round with the sauce.
Okay, so she ain't started doing the podcast yet. So she probably got a good 90 in her because she still ain't started doing podcasts yet.
Yeah, I mean,
2,000, 3,000.
And another thing is like, we don't know how much Gorilla gonna participate in the situation, because if they get it like a family affair type of shit, then that it's just something on the side, independent love and hip hop type shit. That's something. If I was Gotti, I'd put some money behind.
And she kind of doing kind of right, just leave it alone. Say a little something here and that, but do really just leave that alone. Sometimes it's best to say nothing.
Yeah, she said the one thing. And another point Charles made, said that her mother's on money. They gonna take that shit.
Social security check?
She gets some type of check. Disability check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's bipolar.
No, mama might be bipolar too. But yeah, she's talking about her mama check. He said that she living in the house with the mama, and said you gonna fuck up your mama disability check.
Sure will. They reported income.
He says what?
Reported income.
Oh yeah. Cause here you got this woman that's just like the daddy with the kids and the baby mama.
Especially if she got her on her caseload as a dependent or something like that.
No, I don't think she that done. They that done because Gorilla wasn't that done. She said because she cut her mom off before she got to talking. Yeah, you ain't gotta say nothing else, mom. Because what she described was a gift. And she said, I done gave you, this. But it wasn't like she said on no consistent basis. I guess guess what the sister wanted to do is take care of the house. She wanted to be at the mama house, and when Gorilla send the money to the mama, she wanted to benefit from the money the mama get.
All that stuff be kind of hereditary. Like my next door neighbor, she got 6 kids. All her kids got mental health problems.
I mean, it's just a certain type of trauma, I guess. For one thing, living in certain parts of Memphis. Another thing for having 10 kids in the house. So shit. Yeah, man. But one thing about them to go back on Jesse.
Oh, excuse me.
They not. Because they running out because he was up here, he lived up here, his people up here. They running they had all the kids up there talking except for one daughter. One daughter wasn't up there. Talking about people have extended. They said and she said everybody welcome, right wing groups are welcome. Just be respectful. And then she went on to say that we've had a lot of we have a big family. We have a lot of we don't agree on. Basically they saying that we got political leanings on both sides. That's basically what the woman was saying. It seemed like one of the daughters was saying. So they might have voted. Some of them might have voted for Trump. I don't know. People.
Yeah, the black vote is definitely split. More male Republicans than female Republicans.
And then people got money. That's old Chicago money. That Jackson money is old Chicago money.
Mm-hmm. They ain't trying to give none of their money away. They ain't falling for that socialist ideology or programs to give money away because they know it's gonna be more taxation. Hell no.
They want their tax cuts. Keep they red tie friends.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna lean over here with the Republicans. The Republicans ain't giving shit away.
Not at all. They lead you to the way to make some money, maybe.
Matter of fact, they trying to figure out ways to create loopholes so we ain't got to pay these taxes.
Right. And that's another thing folks ain't talking about, how them refunds is popping up.
Yeah, it's that time of year. I get an influence of finna do calls, about to do calls, soon as next week calls, couple weeks. It's that time of year.
One thing folks don't understand that if they work any overtime last year, they gonna get a bigger tax refund.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because no tax on overtime.
So right.
And then the child tax credit has increased. And what was tripping me out, how I heard on news, somebody was halfway saying that people might get a lower refund than expected. I'm like, well, how is that the case if this and this didn't happen?
Yeah, they ain't coming too heavy like they used to. They still heavy though, but they ain't heavy like they used to.
It's gonna be heavier. It's gonna be heavier than when it was when Biden was in there. If you raise the child tax credit, that's more money. That's how he got over. That's how they was getting big ass refunds when Trump was president last time. Because he raised the child tax credit.
I want to say that you could dip into that throughout the year, and that's what some people was doing.
I'm sure.
Reason why they wasn't getting such a big child tax credit at the end of the year. I want to say you could dip into it.
I don't know. I know that's part of the big beautiful bill. That's part of the big beautiful bill. Yeah, man. Shit, that motherfucker popped for a minute. I guess they ain't see me engaging too much with them.